So, in terms of beds, even though it's 100% a vibe and I get it, like, look at this cute little hat! Um, I'm told having a straw bed is a bit unclean, so maybe wouldn't. Even if having iron raw candelabras, if that's how you pronounce it, looks super fancy and having a bunch of candles looks super comfy, I'm told it's a bit of a fire risk. Not really sure why, but I'd probably steer clear. Additionally, in your bedroom, I'm informed it's bad manners to have a above average human being sized portrait of someone you sent for. Real or not. And suddenly, the topic of rugs for some reason. I want to know what kind of person would have a rug like this on the floor. Reminds you of him. And it was ominous stabbiness glory. Like, it's like having a rug of Michael Myers on the floor. Admittedly, the Who might be me, because I'm not going to lie, I kind of love this. So I feel like you should avoid any rugs that have eyes. Well, I mean, these guys are super cute. I feel like the unending, unblinking stares just staring right deep into my soul. It's kind of creepy. Well, sometimes the rugs don't have a big gooey squishy one like this. Like, God, he haunts my nightmares. Especially in the bathroom, that just looks gross. Well, certainly soundproofing is brilliant. It can only do so much. Now, don't ask me how I know this. Don't try and start a musical band or any orchestras within your house. People don't like that. Since we're on the topic of stuff people put in their house, can I ask, who the fuck needs a display cabinet this big for this many violins? Who the fuck owns this many violins anyway? What fucking champion of bloody violins? It's bigger than me! Look, it's like fucking 12 foot! Ah. I see nothing. I regret nothing. Oh, did I say nothing? I mean everything. I don't know why I brought this. So now that you're going to have your own place, I assume you're going to be having some sort of kitchen, dining room, cross lounge setup. So you know what that means you're going to need? Tables. And I've got a few things I think you should avoid. Tables like this. Because people are going to ask you things like, oh, like, why did you cut down a tree? And more importantly, where did you find a tree so wide? Or smaller tables like this, which I'm honestly still not 100% sure if it's not just some small bathtub. It's kind of see-through. Or whatever this is. I honestly don't know why this is classified under table. Maybe it's... I'm sure it's some sort of Far Eastern Asian style table, but as far as I can tell, it just looks like a small little blank on a rug. I don't really know, like a futon. It's very weird. I know the whole point of this is me buying, displaying furniture. But if I get sucked into a portal to hell, you know why. I feel like nothing good can come of a book this big. And look at this. You know, maybe it's just the creepy text that unnerves me. If I could read, it would be better. And again, who's reading the book this fucking big? Giants? Since we're on the topic of kitchen sort of dining room setups, the last thing you want is something like this. You have a cauldron, then after that you suddenly blink and people accusing you of being a witch, and no one wants that. Also, in the kitchen, I'd be careful about having step stools. You don't want the short people to know you think they're shorter, you know? And I admit, it could be helpful. Like, one step stool's useful. But 2, 3, 4... gives off the wrong impression, you know? Overcompensation is a thing. And not gonna lie, I still don't know why I got step stool just for the shelf. I think that was just insult to injury. Besides step stools and cauldrons, something you might also want in your kitchen is extra storage. Something I can recommend you steer clear of, though, is boxes and barrels, because that innate game urge to destroy any barrel or box you can see. God damn you, Half-Life. Where do you go? You see, this is the problem having a trapdoor. Ah, shit, wait. I didn't record any clips of things to recommend or what to do, not just what not to do. Clearly it's funnier, but, let me grab something. I know this is weird, and also looks weird. But the more cushions, the merrier. Could not have enough cushions. Don't do what I did just because I'm lazy. Probably had them all different colours than just white. That shit stains easily. I want to also point out slash do like a what's the word for it? Like outtakes clip or like extra clips. These instruments make noise, which is ridiculous, and I love it. Also, you can see, like, you click it, there's no other way to stop it. So I'd just be recording this clip with just the music going on. It's like, also, did you know, by the way, once you click these things, they don't stop. They do after a while. Yeah, there you go. Right on time. And even though having big fancy iron raw, I hate the world. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm in the chair. I'm Santa Claus. Oh ho ho, you bitches. Not really sure why, but I'd probably steer clear. It's so bright. Don't stare into the sun too much. Our candles will blot out the sun. Ah!